Good afternoon from Vail, Colorado. We're in the John Dobson Arena in the middle of Vail Village. This is where game one happened yesterday. Sorry I wasn't broadcasting. Wasn't quite prepared to yet, but I will broadcast today and later this evening, again at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, will be game 4 of the tournament. Game 1 was here. It's a 2-2 tie. Rampage fell down early to Steamboat 0-2, but came back and tied it 2-2. And last night, I think, shocked everyone, especially Littleton, in skating through a 1-0 loss. The Littleton players were very gracious, both on and off the ice. During the handshakes, heard from quite a few of the kids. The Littleton kids said that our team did really well, and I think they were surprised. Their parents were definitely surprised. Littleton's been basically steamrolling everybody else they've played. So Rampage looking for their first victory here against Aspen. And this evening they'll play the host team, Vail, back in Eagle, about 30 minutes away from here. Shout out to Coach Sean and Bennett, who hopefully are home by now. Bennett was not feeling well, so he went home to hopefully feel better. We miss you, buddy. Coach Dan running the show all by himself on the bench. Rampage is ready. Looks like Parent up front to take the face off. Mays on the right wing, Malud on the left wing. Still trying to learn some of the numbers here. Mensink. And Habermel on defense. Should have been able to read that name there, but couldn't quite put it all together. All right, Rampage had the puck for a little bit after the face-off there. Wasn't actually looking to see who won the face-off. And then on the Aspen first entry try, they were offside, so they'll do the face-off outside the Rampage zone on the far side. 2 officials here, no dedicated ref, just like the games yesterday, so they'll split all the duties of referee and linesman. Little ping pong action in the neutral zone. Rampage get it into the Aspen zone momentarily, and Aspen sends it back to the Rampage blue line. Back and forth again we go. Parent, being pressured by a couple, gains the zone. Sends the centering across towards Marud. He's got some pressure going, and Aspen sends it out. That's going to go for icing. In net today is Frank. Frank and Chalik have been rotating games so far, so expect to see Chalik in net this evening against Vail. Just less than 5 hours from now will be game 4. Rampage does have a chance to play tomorrow. If they win both of these games, we'll see the top 2 from each 2 division play each other tomorrow in a semifinal game back here. I'll try and find out more information based on how this game goes. I'll take a look again and I'll update everybody at the beginning of the game tonight on how things are looking. Currently with 1 point, Littleton has 4. I think Aspen and Arvada both have 3. So Rampage wins the next 2 and gets a little help from their friends. They could be playing tomorrow morning. So now Aspen behind their own net, sends it along the near boards. Barber is out at the point. She'll send it down low to Clark. Rampage did do a line change. And we've got some fresh players on the ice. Held in momentarily by Piramiro, and sent deep into the Rampage territory. Aspen now, far side, pressure from Barber, and a couple more Rampage players come in. Centering pass came right to Yaramilo's feet. Loose puck, ends up just wide of the net. Aspen holds in at the near point, sends it across, top of the circles, and Barber will skate out with it. Barber gets taken down. Rampage still looking for their first power play after 2 games. And Aspen enters offsides. Rampage has had 4 penalties called against them and none yet for them. So looking for their first power play opportunity. And we're still looking for the first goal of this game. 8:35 to go in the first. All periods in the tournament are 12 minutes. The first 2 will be running time and the last will be stop. It's like a normal game, any kind of whistle. We stopped it momentarily last night when Barber was hurt. Thankfully, it was nothing serious. She came back in the game and looks just fine today. Attempt at holding it in was not successful, but Rampage trying to send it back in, and Aspen sends it into the Rampage zone. From Haven now to Meza. Meza trying to clear it, and both players go down. An Aspen player shoots it into another Aspen player's lap, and then they come out and back in offside. 7:44 left in the first. Another line change for both teams. Parent Marood Clark now up front. Probably get some different looks with being a player down today. Barber and Wildermuth on defense right now. Shot towards the net, and Frank gets the blocker up, sends the puck back behind the net. Up to Parent now, who uses the boards, gets it out of the zone. Barber got taken down behind the play. And it looks like another offsides. Rampage is going to have to start paying a little bit more to the official persuasion fee. But so far, they have not been persuaded to call a penalty on the other teams. There's a chance there for Aspen. Looked like there was going to be a little break in, but broken up. And here goes Clark down the right side. He's got Parent going towards the net. He's pressured and gets the puck taken away from him. Parent will try some pressure down low. Gets her stick on the puck. Comes back to her, sends it out in front. Clark was waiting there, but so was an Aspen player. Back towards Parent. Now Barber sends it back ahead, but out of the zone. Aspen sends it. Some pressure on Wildermuth. Aspen will gain the zone. Wildermuth keeps the pressure on, and he's going to go for roughing. You can't do that at 10U. Starting at 14U, you can check the player. Interference is the official, or no, roughing. Body check. The linesman gives him a little rub. Probably told him it was a good hit, but you got to wait a couple more years before you can do that. It is part of the game, but not at this level. Like to see the official rubbing the helmet there. You only have to sit for a minute at this level, and with the running clock, it really goes by fast. In any event, Rampage finds themselves shorthanded for the 5th time of the tournament, and they'll have to kill off 1 minute for Wildermuth being in the box. For a well-played check, just can't do it at this level. Sends a cross towards Hader now. Out to the point, held in by Aspen. That shot blocked by Chalik. Hit the side of the net with that shot. Not officially a shot on net, even though it hit the net. Aspen sends it deep. 30 seconds left on the penalty to Wildermuth. That one went through the crease. Frank took a whack at it, ends up near boards. Aspen makes a move towards the net. Right out in front. A couple of sticks got in the way. Now it's in the far corner. 10 seconds till Rampage back to full strength. If they can clear it here, that would have killed it off. And Wildermuth's out of the box. Rampage back to full strength. Still looking for the first goal of the game. Shot by Aspen. Nice body block out in front. That was Jaramillo. Good block. Did not get through to Frank. Got some young Rampage fans chanting, "Let's go Rampage." Not sure if you guys can hear them through the thing. Here comes Chalik down the left side. He's pressured by 2, sends it back out towards the point. Picked up by Wildermuth. He gets checked in the boards. So to me, that was just as bad or worse than what he did, but no call. And Page cannot buy a penalty in their favor. Play continues in the neutral zone. Clark couldn't control it. Aspen coming back the other way. Yaramillo gets a stick on it. Almost tripped. If he would have tripped, maybe that could have been Rampage's first power play. Sent back towards the net, right on front. Aspen player flips it over Frank's left shoulder. That was a giveaway right out in front. Aspen strikes first. 1-0 with 3 minutes to go in the first. Luster to take the face-off, wins it over towards Meza. Cochran on the right wing. Sent deep into the Rampage zone. Barber will chase behind Frank. Starts down the near side, through the left circle. Skates it out of the zone. Barber with some speed. Looked like she got hooked or slashed on her way through and ended up losing the puck. And offsides on Rampage.
Let's go, baby, come on, baby, you got this, big dog. Get it back, guys, you got this.
Wildermuth back on the ice for left D, Barber right D. Luster to take the face-off again. Meza left wing, Cochran right wing. 1-0 is the score in favor of Aspen. That one was shot towards the net and sticked aside by Frank. That was the 100-foot shot from center ice. Sent towards the net, deflected off of Barber's stick and ended up behind the net, but took a weird bounce, thankfully not on net. Here comes Luster down on the right side. He's trying to get past one. Goes down. And Aspen comes up with a puck. Meza far side. They slip it past him. Wildermuth sends it in off sides. 1:05 to go in the first. Parent Marood, Yaramillo out up front. Marood left side. Yaramillo right side. Habermel right D. Mensink left D. Won by Rampage and picked up by Aspen. Parent sends it back towards center. Aspen again sends it in. Yaramillo was knocked to the ground. His Parent couldn't quite handle the puck. Yaramillo sends it back up towards her. And back and forth in the neutral zone. We play some more ping pong in the Rampage zone. Habermel starts out with it. Along the blue line to Yaramillo. Back to Mensink. Aspen trying to gain the zone. Good poke from Yaramillo towards Parent, who sends it up, and that'll do it for the first period. So at the end of one, Aspen 1, Rampage 0. And I'll take a quick break and start up fresh for the second period.